Hey, it's Friday, which means it's time for another episode of Freebie Friday. Every week, Epic Games drops free games. I download them, play them, and let you know if they're actually worth your time. Now this week is a little different because one of the free games that came out this week is actually a free game that came out last week. But regardless, I wanted to run it back and see if I could do any better than I did last time. Let's start with that one. So the first game this week is TOMAK Save the Earth Regeneration. If you saw last week's Freebie Friday, you already know this game is kind of weird. If you haven't seen that video yet, I'll have it linked in the description below so you can see the full description of this game. This time around, I decided to give it another shot and see if I could do any better. And honestly, I started to understand it a little more. I got better at balancing working, taking care of her, and keeping her happy. But even with that, I'm not gonna lie, I still wasn't that good. This game really makes you think about every decision you make. It's definitely one of those games where the more you play, the more it makes sense. But yeah, still weird. But now, we go from taking care of a plant to becoming a swan and throwing hands. So the second game this week is called Prop Sumo, and this game is exactly what it sounds like. You pick a random object and fight other players by trying to knock them off the map. My first match though was rough. I joined a server where the host's internet was struggling for its life. I was getting eliminated left and right, but once I found a good server, everything changed. I picked the Swan prop because you already know that fits my channel. And I started going crazy. I was knocking people off left and right. Yeah, some of them got a few hits in, but every round I played, I came up on top. This game is just pure chaos. It's simple, it's fun, and it's just one of those games that you can just hop right into and start having fun immediately. And if you have friends to play this with, it's even better. So this week on Freebie Friday, we have a second attempt at one of the weirdest games I've ever played in my life, and a chaotic prop fighting game where I become an unstoppable swan. Two very different vibes, but both fun in their own separate ways. Also, quick reminder, I am an Epic Games partner, so if you're buying anything from the Fortnite item shop or the Epic Games store, make sure to use my supporter creator code, Carter with a K, as it helps support the channel. If you want to check out both these games and last week's video from TOMAK Save the Earth Regeneration, both of them will be in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week for the next Freebie Friday.